What's going on, everyone? This is AshTheMan, and we are here to talk about the Black Clover episode 96, the Black Bulls Captain versus the Crimson Rose. Now, this episode picks up where Picture, aka the current Leech, pretty much initialized the plans to bring back the elves. Now, of course, with the sacrifices that are being made for the members of the Eye of the Moon Knight Sons, they are pretty much bringing back all the elves. Now, the elves is going to harbor the bodies of the reincarnated humans. So, not every human is going to harbor elf. It's going to be so much as like they're for some reason descendants, even though that they died and didn't mate or anything like that. But anyways, in this episode, we get a chance to see, the outcome of one of the captains being, reincarnated as an elf, and that is Charlotte, which Charlotte is the captain. Let me see. She is the captain of Blue Rose. Now, a little bit much about Charlotte, because we all know that Charlotte came and helped out Yami when he was facing against Petra, posing as Leech in the cave where they first, when he first made his appearance. But a little bit more about herself. Of course, she's the squad captain. Now, she's a noble woman of the house of Rosalia, in which her in particular was bound by a curse, in which the curse had him in a cage of time, in which it seemed like the rose and everything, like the way that episode portrayed it, seemed like everybody pretty much was either getting drained or they just was getting those vines, which is pretty much killing them. But however, Yami came. I guess he must have seen a body walking past. You don't know what Yami be doing, but he came past, cut some vines down, and he stole her heart because she fell in love with him because of, I guess, his manliness. But however, if you know about her demeanor, they have a particular, her and her squad has a particular, rebelled against all men, period. But however, I know she do respect Julius, and of course she, Yami is the man of her dreams. But picking up on this episode, she is pretty much just causing terror around town. So I know her squad, one of her, I think, lieutenants came up and informed that she pretty much just out the blue, as soon as she was transformed, she just started attacking them. I don't know if she killed anybody, but of course, with her attacking the town, I'm pretty sure it's some casualties. But in the midst of this, her and Yami starts to go, head to head, and pretty much Yami telling her, look, you need to take this somewhere, which is Julia's body, somewhere safe, blah, blah, blah. And then they commence on continue fighting until where Yami and her got to the point to where they gave off a devastating attack to see where it's going to take place next episode. And then he give off something saying that he did have respect for her, that blah blah blah, maybe that can get something to her, but a lot of memories and stuff. And that's for this episode. Now, as far as combat wise between Yami and Charlotte, the episode was great, but I mean, as much as the fight was good, we didn't get much of more history upon the elves, or the particular elf that harbor her body, of how her spirit may felt or looking through the eyes of her incarnate, of the way her mind was warped and twisted due to the human's actions. We really didn't get much about that's so much of why the humans betrayed the elves. We just know that they were seeking power and they wanted the magic, mana or the books of the elves, and the reason why they betrayed them. But they didn't really get much into depth about that. So at this point, this is where the episode ends. It was a pretty good episode for Black Clover. Not the best, but pretty good. Can expect. I just want to thank you guys for definitely tuning in. You can always leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and your boy AshTheMan is out. Peace.